do not buy the majority of your furniture from Amazon. Hey guys, what's up? It's Baina from Baina.com. And for today's video, I want to talk about why you should stop buying furniture on Amazon. Now, if you don't already know me, I am an interior designer and I'm a style coach. So I'm coming from the perspective of someone who loves furniture, like loves interior design, loves reading like Vogue Living, loves like Domino Magazine. And if you are a decorator, if you are a designer, if you are a serious design lover, like you're literally not going to be decorating your home in Amazon. So I love nothing more than watching house tours on YouTube, decorating videos on YouTube. And I have been doing a lot of that lately because of the quarantine. And I noticed a trend on all these like house tours. They look cute, but like literally every single piece of furniture, every single element in the room is always from Amazon or Target. If you're really into making your home look cool, if you're really into upgrading your style, and there usually is an element in that of an appreciation for actual like furniture and design, like not like just getting the look and then it's cheap and it has bad materials, but like actually having an appreciation for like art. So I noticed that like all of the videos that I watch on YouTube are either that super basic level of like Amazon Target level or the super high end. Like I watch a lot of videos from like Vogue Living and like House and Home and different cool channels that I found that are like these Parisian fashion girls in their home. And I like super excited. And I realize I decorate in the middle of that. I don't decorate super basic and I don't decorate super high end. I have like kind of a mix of both. And so I thought, all right, let's make this video. So here's the reasons why I don't think you should buy things from Amazon furniture. Like do not buy the majority of your furniture from Amazon. First reason is the furniture is usually too small. Now, the reason how you can get cheap furniture, cheaper priced furniture, is to make it like a smaller scale. It's easier to ship. It uses less materials. They can cost lower prices. So a lot of mass produced furnishings tend to be a smaller scale, a scale that would be appropriate for like apartment style living or whatever. Now, while your furniture doesn't always have to be like huge in a room, you don't want a lot of tiny little things, even if you have a small space, because it's underwhelming and it's going to look a little bit odd. So the furniture is too small, the scale is too small. Second, cheaply made. It's cheaply made, mass produced, bad fabric, bad finishes. It's not going to look expensive. And it's when you're decorating, it's not about, oh, I just care about it looking expensive. It's about the not looking cheap though. Like think of a really great, well-dressed woman. Is she going to wear a whole bunch of super cheap clothes that you can tell the fabric is no good, it's see-through? Like you have to think about that. Like the quality has a lot to do with the overall vibe of the space. The third reason you should not stop buying stuff from Amazon, from furniture in particular, is that it has no soul. And if you fill your entire, let's say you have a generic apartment with no real architectural details, and then you fill your entire home with everything that is Amazon mass produced, no story, no soul, it just becomes kind of like a soulless home. It may look good on the surface, but there's nothing behind it. And if you're really into decorating and you want that cool vibe, that's not going to help you. And then number 4, it's actually expensive. It's actually expensive to buy all of your furniture and decor brand new, whether it's from Target, CB2, or Amazon. In fact, I would never be able to afford decorating my entire home with every single thing brand new, especially if you're buying things that temporarily you don't like, 4 dining chairs, the table, the everything, the rug, all of that. Like that's actually a significant investment in furnishings that you're probably not going to be very tied to. You're not going to be like super in love. You may like it, it might work in the space, but it's not going to be something that's you're going to carry with you for the years to come and pass on to friends or family. And then just the last reason is it's just not design. If you are really, I don't mean this as a snob, and I know it sounds snobby, and I'm sorry if it does, but like anything worth having, any space really compelling is going to take effort of collecting beautiful things over time. And design is just not going to the cheapest store and filling it up with stuff that everybody can have that has no real significance. It's just not what design is. It may be like furnishing a space because that's what you have, that's what you have access to, that's fine. But if you're looking to curate like an actual cool space, a home that tells a story, you really do love decorating and design, this is not how you would go about it at all. Instead, I would say I think it is okay to buy some stuff on Amazon. I certainly do it myself, but I would recommend sticking to a 20-60-20 rule. Okay. 20% of your furniture and furnishings and decor could be from lower mass produced level. This is actually something that I did get from Amazon that I really like. It's this little plaster bust. I showed this in another video of mine, but I think it's cool. Okay, it's from Amazon. This was only $24, which is awesome. But I like it because I feel like plaster bust, this could be high end as well. Like it's like one of those materials that it doesn't, you can't, it's like all white and it's like the cool design. It's like a reproduction. And I feel like this is like cool. This could like literally fit in with a high end space or a regular kind of like low dorm room or something like that. I also got like some silk uh, pillowcases on Amazon, like little smalls, little things to kind of like fill in here or there. But like in terms of like major furnishings, anytime I've gotten like major furnishings from Amazon, it's not something that I end up really keeping. It's something I end up selling. It's not really me. If so, 20% of that lower end bracket would be perfectly fine. I think 60% of your furniture finds should really be that sourced vintage or used, like even just going on Craigslist or Facebook Marketplace. That's where you can find a lot of great furniture for way, way less, but you're not actually compromising on style. That's actually how I furnished my entire apartment. My white vintage Bergeret sofa that was found in a thrift store for $200. I got my coffee table, which is originally from CB2, but I got that used at Habitat for Humanity Restore. Like 60% from Facebook Marketplace, from even like CB2, West Elm, like that level. And then the last 20%, I would do the high end, like something special, something specialty that you've fallen in love with, that just, really like you love to have, like beautiful, like the high end 20% for me would be like my framed piece of art, the Venice Beach photograph from my good friend John Rao, who's like, that's one of his best sellers. Or it would be like the Lucite calendar that I have in my office from my friend Derek, his shop, Derek the Domestic. It's like one of a kind bespoke pieces that actually, they are more expensive, but they do so much in the room and you're not going to get rid of them. You're probably going to have them for, multiple homes. And it like kind of is like big scale and like kind of like, you don't have to get a lot of other art in the room because it's like doing so much. So that's kind of my philosophy. Also, you have to develop a sense of patience with interior decorating. You're not going to get everything all at once. Like you don't need to make your entire room finished in like 2 weeks. You don't need to, sourcing your stuff and thinking about the right combination of furniture should actually take time. You should take your time doing that. So a lot of people just want instant gratification. You get the Amazon, it's there. And that's not really what we think I should do. And also, like, I feel like in our time right now, like literally small businesses are going out of business. Great little stores, great little vintage shops, people who love furniture, who have been sourcing furniture and decor for years, like they're closed, they're not essential. But what's doing great right now? Amazon is doing great. And it's not that I'm not a fan of Amazon. I am. It's just that we can't let that take over and put out of business all of these other wonderful people like me, like you, that are really have something special to share, just because we want to save a couple of dollars and like get some crappy thing in there that like who knows what they had to do to have it made. So that's my video for today. I also want to let you know that I am offering for the next 30 days a significant discount on my style sessions. If you generally like my style, you like my advice, I'm offering my style sessions, which are one-on-one design consultations with me. I'm offering them 50% off, $100 off. They're $147 for 1 hour. We get on a Zoom call, a video call, and I will look at your space and help you design it. I specialize in figuring out the quickest and most direct way to get you the biggest transformation with the least amount of steps, right? So we'll look at the layout, the floor plan. I will help you pick furniture like while we are together. I will share my screen and source, furniture. I'll help you figure out what to do with your existing pieces, what your style is. Do we need to take things away? Do you need to sell a few things? Are there things on Facebook Marketplace or Craigslist that we can find for you? So that's my special for the next 30 days. If you guys are interested, the link will be in the description. And I'm doing it as a discount for our quarantine shelter in style, I'm calling it. And I feel like this is a really good time to actually do home decor and renovations since we're stuck in our homes. And even when we start opening back our society up again, you're still going to need your home, and you might as well do it now while you have time. There's also a ton of ways to shop, which I have shopped myself, both in person, doing social distancing when you're buying used furniture, which I've successfully done, and also shopping online. So I can help you make those, decisions if you're considering painting a room or doing something like that. Okay. So I hope you guys like the video. I hope you guys are doing well and staying positive and healthy, and I will talk to you again soon. Bye.